Good morning. Welcome to your Friday, September 29th, 10 a.m. weather briefing. Across the region yesterday, a little bit warmer than normal as we had temperatures rising into the upper to lower 80s. Dover was the only spot that failed to hit that 80-degree mark at 79 degrees. Richmond was the warmest at 88. Here at Wallops, we got up to a high of 84 degrees. Our normal daytime high for this time of year is around 73, 74 degrees. Overnight last night, Baltimore dropping down into the upper 40s with a low temperature of 49 degrees. Here at Wallops, we got down to a low of 53 degrees, which is slightly below seasonal for this time of year, but overall a fairly pleasant night. No precipitation across the region yesterday, and currently we have sunny skies across most of the area except for Pax River. They have a couple fair weather cumulus clouds over their area. Here at Wallops, sunny with a temperature of 60 degrees as of 9 a.m. Our freezing level this morning is at 15,600 feet, and as we look at the upper level winds, we have a northeasterly wind at the 1,000-foot level at 17 knots, then shifting more to a westerly to northwesterly component as we go through the atmosphere, and we have our wind max right now at the 25,000-foot level out of the west at 49 knots. Current surface analysis depicting high pressure building into the region with the cold front that moved through yesterday morning, pushing well off to our south, and then as you look to the northwest over the Great Lakes region, there's a secondary boundary that will be dropping across our area tomorrow morning, which looks to provide a slight increase in our cloudiness as well as a very slight chance of some light drizzle tomorrow morning possible, but then pretty much after 8 a.m. it looks like we'll be starting to clear out a little bit, averaging out partly cloudy through much of the day tomorrow, and temperatures still remaining rather seasonable in the lower 70s. Zooming in across the local area, again, we have light northwesterly winds at about 5 to 10 knots and temperatures rising into the upper 50s to the mid-60s across much of the area, and we're expecting those temperatures to rise into the lower 70s today for daytime highs under sunny to mostly sunny skies. As you can see here on the midday planner, high pressure still in control over the region with that cold front off to our northwest, making its way closer to the region. And then again, it will be moving through the area, it looks like tomorrow morning, providing us with a increase in our cloudiness as well as a slight chance of some drizzle and light rain in some spots, but it doesn't look very likely as the atmosphere is going to be rather dry across the local area, which should prevent most of that precipitation, if it does form, from hitting the ground, but some spots can't rule it out that they do see some isolated shower activity. We'll have those partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies tomorrow morning, and we'll average out partly cloudy through much of the day tomorrow. Again, daytime highs in the lower 70s. And then for Sunday, with high pressure still in control of our area, we'll be more centered off to the north of the Wallops area over the northeastern United States and ridging southward. Model chart here is actually looking pretty clear, but I'm expecting a little bit more cloudiness over the region. Should see partly sunny skies for us on Sunday with a little bit more of a brisk onshore wind. So we'll see temperatures hovering in the upper 60s on Sunday, but overall this weekend is looking to be quite a gorgeous weekend for us, as we had been experiencing those above normal temperatures. Here will be right around average for this time of year for this upcoming weekend. So as we look at the next 24 hours, we're going to be green across the board in terms of our hazards, and we'll be dealing with a light north to northwesterly wind today, about 5 to 10 knots, decreasing to 4 to 8 knots later this afternoon. High temperature maxing out around 73 degrees. Overnight tonight, looking at light and variable winds through much of the evening, then starting to see an increase out of a west-southwesterly direction closer to 4 a.m. tomorrow morning with that cold front approaching from the northwest and then dropping through the area. It looks like it'll be between 4 and 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Our low temperature will be around 56 degrees, and then tomorrow morning with that frontal passage, again, just a slight chance of a light sprinkle before 8 a.m. Our tides are currently 1 foot above normal. And as we look at our day on Saturday, partly to mostly cloudy early with a slight chance of a sprinkle before 8, then partly cloudy and pleasant with a high of 71 degrees. Saturday night, partly to mostly cloudy and seasonably cool with a low of 53 degrees. And then a little bit more cloud cover on Sunday and slightly cooler with those brisk onshore winds. We'll have a high of 68 degrees. 7-day forecast heading into next week, looking rather seasonable with high temperatures in the lower 70s for Monday through Wednesday, with mostly clear skies, it looks like, for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, as well as Thursday. So the projected Aspire launch on Tuesday morning looks like it's going to be shaping up fairly well with high pressure overhead. The only concern would be the offshore winds potentially increasing some wave heights in the recovery area. So we'll have to keep an eye on that one. But overall, the general weather pattern is looking fairly good for the Aspire launch on Tuesday. And then high pressure will remain over the area, although a little bit more offshore, and temperatures still hovering in the lower 70s for Wednesday. And then we'll start to see a little bit more of a warm up on Thursday, getting up into the mid 70s, the high of 76 degrees. Well, that'll conclude the 10 a.m. weather briefing for today. We'll be back with you Monday morning for the daily operations weather briefing at 8:15. Have a great day.